Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and I have another MOC review for y'all. Yay! So this MOC originally had a name, but I decided to change it because, well, I have a story behind this creation. So, let me first introduce you to this species or character called Rashnakahr. Yes, that's his new name. Story behind this was a Rakshi at one point, you know, in the story. It was a Rakshi, a random Rakshi of the colors of brown and green. Not sure what powers that would be, but this was a Rakshi, had its own tool and everything, its own staff. He got zapped by the red star, and at the same time he fell into a pool of prodermis and then was zapped by the red star. This was outside of a temple or something. And, he became this. And so he became a vengeful, murderous freak. And that's what he is now. Rashnakahr is creation I had for quite a while, and well, the only changes I've made to this character was that I've added lower arms. So let's go over this character real quick. Obviously he has no krata because there's no point. He is now sentient, and obviously the top half here is a Rakshi Panrak top, except with these modified claws that came from Kurak. Honestly, he looks like he's been doing drugs. And the rest of the colors are green. This Mata green. Everything else is traditionally Rakshi parts. You know, the Rakshi legs with some coloring on them, Sharpie and whatnot. He does have Paraka feet, this variant, in this Metro Green color. He does have the upper arms, but he also has these upper legs as well, lower arms, and this is his weapons. These are actually part of him. They don't come off. Yeah, and these are modified Karapar, or as I like to call them, crapper, tools, claws. Just for good measure, he has pincers as well. So from what's his name, Mantax. Posability-wise, obviously, you know, he's a Rakshi-esque build. He has all the posability in the world, it seems. Very posable character. He can take a shit on you. You know, he can do a high kick if he wants to. He can do this. I didn't install a gear back here and a thing to swivel because I didn't bother with that. I might have to do that at some point because, you know, this function is just so fun. But Rashnakahr is definitely a creature that you don't want to fuck with. He will fuck your shit up, and he'll fuck you in the process. This is a monstrous creature bent on revenge, hell-bent on revenge, and because in the story he was a Rakshi who was pretty much just dumped by the rest of the Rakshi and his creators, so he was sort of alone in the world, and now he's hell-bent on revenge, and he goes on a rampage killing all other Rakshi. Eventually he gets killed himself, so Rashnakahr ends up getting slain by a couple of Dark Hunters. Actually, it took like 6 Dark Hunters to take this guy down. There were casualties. 3, like half of the Dark Hunters that were sent by the Shadowed One to take care of this bastard were wounded or killed, and the other 3 were just slightly annoyed, and so they just basically killed Rashnakahr. And yeah, that's basically the story. His corpse was dragged into a acid pit of some sort. So yeah, basically he was just destroyed, and he did not survive any sort of process except being transformed into what you see here. So that's the story of Rashnakahr. And do you like this MOC? Let me know what I can do to improve this MOC. I know there's improvements that can be made, like actually adding in a gear back here so I can actually do the swivel properly. I know there's more to it than this that I could really add, but the thing is, I think he already looks perfectly fine. I mean, it's basically just a rock sheet with some parts switched around and whatnot. So, but that's that. This was the review I was saving for today instead of yesterday, so put Rashnakahr over there. So I've got more videos planned for y'all today, so stay tuned. I got a comment on, well, actually I got a couple comments on a couple of previous videos, and I thank y'all for that. Also got some subscribers. I'm up to 750. Yay, I'm halfway to 800. Let's see if I can get to 800 by New Year's Eve. That would be interesting. Not sure if it'll happen, but we'll see. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos. I am TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace.